MeanPooh here, and welcome back to the channel. Today I was fortunate enough to be provided with a review copy of a game called Jump Space, and I'm pretty sure you know that because you wouldn't be here if you weren't looking for the game, right? Now the key was given from the developer Keepsake Games, and I just wanted to say I appreciate it. Now, according to the site, Keepsake Games was founded in 2021 and is made up of 5 industry game veterans with over 10 years experience each. That's pretty good. So first off we have, and I'm sorry if I butcher some of the names, but you know, pronunciation. All right. So we got Philip Kalianos, which is a game director and founding member of Hazelight and led the design team on their titles. Then we have Claes Endigel, which is an art director, and they were a founding member of Hazelight and led the art team on their titles as well. Next we have Tobias Malmstom, which is a programmer, a founding member of Mojang and tech director at Toca Boca. Did I pronounce that right? Is it Toca Boca? Toca Boca. I guess it just depends on where you're from and how you pronounce words, right? So, but anyway, next we have Henrik Alfredson, which is the designer. They were a designer on Mirror's Edge and product owner of Toca Boca. Next up, and this is the last, Daniel Kaplan, which is the CEO. They were also a founding member of Mojang and co-founder of Coffee Stain Publishing. Now with that said, I did look a little further. On their site it does say that they have a team of 16 people, but I went and looked on LinkedIn and I believe they're growing because LinkedIn says they have a team of around 11 to 50. So they're getting big. They've also worked on games such as Minecraft, It Takes Two, Mirror's Edge, Toca Hair Salon 4, A Way Out, Goat Simulator, Brothers, and Wolfenstein: The New Order. And these were just some of the games that they've worked on before forming Keepsake Games. Now they are located in Sodermalm, which is an island in Stockholm, Sweden. And I looked up the area and it looks beautiful according to the pictures, and I wouldn't mind working there if I had views like that. But I could dive a little bit deeper, but I would feel like it's just prying. So let's go ahead and move on to what you're here for, and that will be the game Jump Space. So looking at the main menu, we have Play Prologue, Enter Hangar, Server Browser. Then we have the Join Discord community, Submit Feedback, Credits, and Quit. All right, so while we're here, let's go ahead and jump into the options and see what we have. The General tab, we have the user interface where you can change the language. You can change a little bit of the controls like look smoothing, display hints, which that's on by default. You can invert some different controls, and flight. I don't know if it supports flight sticks or not, but you can do that here if it does. On over, we have the privacy tab. You can send some telemetry. You can send nothing, which it's on for default. You can send a little, or you can send everything. I'll send everything just because, you know, I got it for free. I'm not hiding anything. So send everything is at send error and crash reports with persistent machine ID to correlate between sessions. Okay, game telemetry including performance and game balance statistics will also be sent. Hardware info will be attached to error and crash reports, and additionally you may opt in to send personal identifiable information, which is useful in some cases if you intend to contribute by writing bug reports on Discord. I'm doing my part. Keyboard inputs. Here you can do the normal, which is rebind some keys if you can. I mean, like maybe you want the shift button to jump instead of maybe run fast. Depends on what the shift button is set for, but here you can rebind. You have the controller inputs, which you can do the same thing. You can rebind some buttons. Let's see here. Why? Yeah, you can rebind that. So it looks like you can rebind just about everything on a controller. And let's go to graphics. You have full screen, running this at 4K. Change your field of view. Textures, go full all the way down to an eighth. I guess it would be kind of like you know, ultra, high, medium, low, very low. So they implemented that in there. You got your anti-aliasing, and then on down you got Vsync, and you can limit your frame rate. You got dynamic resolution, you know, all the typical stuff. DLSS. I'm going to turn all that off for this game. So turn dynamic off, because we want to see if we have any problems while we're running the game. And this is early access, so it very well may be something that happens. But if it does happen, we want to see if it does with no other options ticked. Like, this is just going to be standard bread and butter, you know, it's plain. Okay, going on over, we have the audio, which you can change the audio for the master volume, music, speech, and everything else. And it looks like there's a jukebox button there, and you can play audio in the background, or you can turn it off. All right, clicking join Discord community opens up a browser, so you can join. The app will load and it will launch your Discord and let you join in, but we're not going to do that right now. Let me shut my Discord down. Next, we have submit feedback, which opens up another browser. And let me see if I can drag that over here, if it'll let me. No, it's not capturing, but it's a jump space survey, and you can answer some questions, how long you've played and all that stuff. So that's on an external browser. Let me go ahead and shut that down. So next up, we have credits. And we know what that is. Cool. I mean, it shows everybody that was involved with the game. Nice. All right. So yeah. And here we have the quit button. I'm going to save the server browser for when we actually, well, you know what? Let's go ahead and look at the server browser. Let's see who's playing this game. Okay. Prologue not played. So let's not do that just yet. Let's just wait till we play the prologue. Then we can open the server browser and play a multiplayer game. And I'm assuming you can't enter the hangar either. Right, okay, so let's not do that either. All right, so let's play the prologue.
It was 1 year after the machine incursion. Our small group of survivors were settled in a frozen wasteland, just beyond the reach of Legion scouts. We received a message from a resistance fleet.
Pilots, soldiers, engineers, anyone willing to stand and take the fight to the machine.
It was a long shot.
Oh.
We decided our best chance of survival was to join them. You volunteered for the mission to make contact. But on the way, there was an ambush. You fought like a true Atiran, but the machines were too strong. Your ship caught fire and fell from the sky. We thought you were dead, crashing down on that asteroid. But not only did you survive, you brought something back. Something that was about to change everything.
Okay, so we crash landed on some type of planet or space rock. Everything looking good. And there they go. All right. Everything looks really nice. Smooth and crisp. Using a keyboard, by the way. Oh, nice. Some type of star sun.
This is the helmsman of the NSS Valkyrie. The crew has perished. Core extraction is imperative. Repeat. Crew has perished. Extraction is imperative.
You can double jump. So we're going to investigate the source of the distress signal. Double jump. Oof, almost fell.
Entity outside of the ship. If you are sentient, approach and present yourself for scanning.
All right, we're approaching. Looks like a little scanner up there at the top.
Interesting. You're an Atiran. Undoubtedly a survivor from the nearby crash. You have found yourself in quite a predicament. Stranded here on this forsaken rock.
Of course.
I am in a similar situation. However, if we work together, maybe there is a way for us to escape. I have a proposition for you, Atiran. Meet me in the core room at your earliest convenience.
All right, let's go. All right, look like a cave in there. All righty. F. Oh, we got a little grapple hook. Nice. I'm Pretty sure we're gonna have to duck and crouch.
Very deceptive. There should be a path to the core room through that vent.
So far, so good. Not seeing any glitches or anything, you know, early access title.
Welcome to my chambers, Atiran. Please, step forward so we may talk.
Alrighty, let's see what kind of conversation are we gonna have with this.
Considering most machines seem to have succumbed to a virus, I understand your hesitation in trusting my kind. But believe me when I say, I am not like most machines. You and I are in a position to help each other, Atiran. I need you to bring me to a more space-worthy vessel. And you need me to calculate the coordinates of a safe jump out of here. Only together can we leave this place. Can we work together, Atiran? Unsocket me if you accept.
Yeah, but like, question, didn't the ships have like some type of space computer to calculate the jump before meeting this thing? I mean, like, is this its own entity? I mean, it seems like some type of AI, but is this a different type of race?
Wise choice. Over the countless cycles of my exile here, I've registered multiple ship-to-ground impacts in the vicinity. If fortune is with us, one of those vessels may have a jump drive in operational condition. Bring me close to those crash sites, Atiran.
Install helmsman, core, and ship.
My name is Iris, by the way.
I'm just going to take it that this is some other species.
Scanning.
Mechanical.
This vessel is unfortunately beyond our ability to.
That's pretty.
We must
Look at
continue our search.
Got to enable the in-game screenshot. Double jump. Run.
Detecting hostile jump signatures. You should keep a low profile.
Oh, shoot. Am I to assume that these are the ones that like shot us down?
I haven't seen anything like it for a very long time. I assume the humans of this age were ill-equipped to deal with something so advanced. My condolences for the countless losses you must have endured.
I'm sure. Jump, jump, jump. So no running and sliding.
Scanning. Good news. This ship seems to have managed a somewhat controlled landing. I detect the signature of a functioning jump drive. Approach with caution. I don't sense any life forms on board. We have the ship to ourselves. Bring me to the core room so I can run diagnostics.
But like I was saying, didn't other spaceships have some type of jump space
This is the place.
computer?
Please install me into the core interface. I am damaged and in need of repair. Please, there's a repair kit nearby. Pick it up and insert into the console.
We're going on a hunting mission. We're taking it upstairs.
Core system stable. Life support system engaged. Jump drive operational. Sensors active. Engine failure detected. It seems the sublight engines need replacing. You can construct a replacement, but you need materia. Given the scattered debris, you should be able to find materia nearby. The ship's sensors are active. Use the sensor terminal to scan for the materia we need.
A hold to scan.
There is a large materia cache here. However, I'm detecting active defense systems in the area.
So we're not on a planet, we're on some type of asteroid or something. But we're definitely in space.
You will need to arm yourself in order to perform safe retrieval. There is an assembler in the cargo bay. Please use it to construct a multi-tool. Make sure you have enough materia first.
So it automatically picks up materials when you walk by them. Hold down. Right.
Skillfully done. That tool will be your safeguard. Now focus on retrieving the materia.
Oh, airlock. So we're doing that. A little bit somewhat realistic. I mean, they threw something in there. Knowing you just can't walk out into space. Jump.
Don't worry about stepping over the edge into zero gravity. Your suit is equipped with thrusters. Having been bound to this rock for so long,
Iron Man.
I do find your mobility enviable. Trust me on this. You should never take such gifts for granted.
So when you let off, it comes to a halt. Just like that. I mean, it stops. Oh, hold up.
Tread carefully. Active defense systems register on my scans.
Oh, bad guy. Let's blow these containers up. Just in case there's something over there. And alas, there's nothing.
This should contain enough materia to build an engine. Now return it to the ship so we can begin the engine's construction. I have activated the teleportation system. Recall yourself to the ship when ready.
Okay, I was going to say, because I couldn't make that jump. Right, teleport is like just outside of the ship. Put it in the disassembler. Hold.
The materia has been transferred to the ship's tank. You can now use it to construct a new engine at the assembler.
Okay, new engine.
The component needs to be installed in the engine room. Please go there and find the install point.
All right, on the other side. Install point.
The engine is compromised. It requires materia infusion to be repaired. You've done admirably. Just one last task. Direct power to the drives, and then we shall set course.
Why is it moving like that? It's supposed to... Okay. Drift phase engine plugs. So it's like a puzzle. So we put it on all green. Can you... Oh, okay, we can rotate it too. Okay, we need to put this on all like 3. So let's put it here. Nope. 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 Am I doing it wrong? Maybe I'm using the wrong button. F to drop.
Engines are operational. I am granting you access to the ship's controls now. The pilot seat is yours when ready. Captain.
So I was thinking drop was to put it like on the floor. So my bad. Undock.
The
C.
corrupted machines have deployed a jump space disruption beacon nearby. Its pulses prevent me from plotting a jump. It must be destroyed.
So where is it?
Atira. Its destruction could alert forces nearby.
Oh, down there. So far it looks like your typical space game, huh? But
this is close enough.
Slick.
You can board the structure from here. You can use one of the ejection tubes to exit the ship quickly.
Launch. Oh, I missed that. I wonder if this game is procedurally generated. Oh, shoot. I wonder how powerful they are, though, for real. Not that powerful. Alright. Let's grab it.
Well done. Now, without delay, set our bearings on the navigator panel and let us finally leave this place.
Alright, let's get the heck out of here. Woo, we can go in upstairs. Okay, here. Here?
Destination secured. Processing trajectory. Return to the primed for jump. Awaiting your directive, Captain.
Hold C to get the heck out. Alright, we are out of here.
It's an ambush. You
What?
have to neutralize the hostile ships before you can jump.
Man, this is like flying a bus. Oh no, I missed all that for real. I'm trying to lead targets.
That's all of them. Good job.
Well, it's actually leading for me.
You need to repair it before we can leave. It should be on the exterior hull.
What? Where? Oh, right there. Okay. Oh, nice. Oh. So it's like a little mini game?
Perfect. The thruster fuel line has been repaired. We can now perform a jump. You can expect ship components to take damage like this during combat. If you leave them in a critical state for too long, they'll break apart.
Oh, wow. All right, let's go. Let's get out, guys.
We make quite a team, you and I, Atiran. Should you seek to stop the corruption virus, I believe I know where we must go. But we may need a stronger ship first.
So, needing a stronger ship, I'm assuming these enemies are going to get way more tough, probably bigger, and everything else in between. All right, return to Hangar.
You are one tough bastard. I thought we had lost you. What in the serpents did you fly back in? I've seen scrap piles in better flying condition than this.
The ship needs structural repairs, but her core systems are functional.
Are you mad? Is that a helmsman core?
I can assure you I am not a threat. The corrupted machines would end my existence if they found me, just as they would yours. Cooperation is the best course of action. You can trust me.
Well, we're not exactly in a position to turn
they're
down
corrupted.
help. I just hope we won't regret it.
You know what pisses me off sometimes
Glad to have
is
you back.
when you see a ship. Now, we're not used to seeing spaceships, right? But when they say stuff like, "Oh, I've seen better trash cans flying in space than what you got," I mean, come on. I'm looking at this ship and I'm like, it looks good to me. I'd fly it. If I knew I'd fly it.
Good morning.
But
hope you've had time to recover. I've gained some insight on the corruption virus, and I know where we must go next. Come find me by the galaxy map when you're ready.
all right, we got a message.
This is a message to all survivors. The machines took our worlds, our homes. They think we're broken. They are wrong. The Aterian resistance is rising, and we are building a fleet to take back what's ours. We need pilots, soldiers, engineers, anyone willing to stand and take the fight to the machines.
Yeah.
With Atir as your guide, you'll know where to find us. This is Commander Korch with the Aterian Resistance Coalition.
Okay, we joined the resistance. All right. Looks like you can just like wander around up here. Okay, look at that. He's dude. That's like me at work, for real. All right. Can we do anything here? No. Got a terminal. Let's see. Log terminal. Career stats. Find a way to contact the Atrian Resistance Coalition. No, I said Atrian, didn't I? It's Aterian. My bad. Okay. Atrian. Before we go, let's look around first. I want to see if there's anything, you know, special. Look at this dude.
What in the serpents? Oh, it's you.
It's you.
You have one of the mythical helmsman cores. We label them such because for a long time we used them simply as jump space navigators.
Oh, okay.
That is, until we realized that most of them can't be trusted. Whoopsie. Of course, navigation wasn't their original purpose.
Oh.
The Telmari built them to oversee all aspects of the Empire's operations. Many of them were lesser cores made for simple tasks, such as governing a planet or star system. I believe Iris is not one of those. She was built with some much more grand purpose in mind. What that purpose was, only she would know.
Is this gonna bite us in the ass at the end? But hey, that's good information. That's good information. What's up here? Is this a planet? Looks like a planet. Yeah, it has gravity, so we're on a planet. Looks like a shooting range with just the little multi-tool we have in our hand. Alright, enough of that. Oh, we can zoom up there. Hey, let's look at the sun go down. Alright, let's get down. Get up. Get up. What? Someone say something? Yep, we got a soccer ball that's busted.
Everything can be reduced to simple math, Iris.
That's
What
an
does it say?
interesting point of view.
Sorry that I broke the ball and the pump. I'll fix it soon. Bizzle. A Basel. Here's another guy.
Hey, how's it going?
It's Booze. Oh, was that the guy that left the message? Was that Basel or Bose? What was that? I mean, I'm far back. I can't see. Oh, that's Bose. B-O-Z-Z-E. I see it. All right, my bad. I mean, I'm having a lot of my bads, man. Let's talk to this guy.
Berit told me to trade for a food processor. Then she complained when I got us a pizza machine. But I mean, come on. Who doesn't love pizza?
Weirdos.
I got some great stuff for you, my friend.
You can change the spacesuit. You can change the voice too. What's the feminine sound like? Well, forget it. All right, my suit's main color, secondary. You know what? I'm gonna make my secondary green. Yeah. And what's this suit? Standard spacesuit. There's nothing different about this. Yeah, it's nothing different about it. Oh, we need to change the helmet, don't we? All right.
Hey, you're back.
Now we're leaving. Let's go. Let's get on with this. Let's talk to this one.
How's it going? Some days I just want to bury myself in work. Helps take the edge of all that's happened, you know?
Sure, have a look.
Oh, man. Now, who says that looks like junk? It's crazy. I mean, it's insane, man. That's a nice ship. So what can you do with this ship? We can rename it and we can customize it. We can change the main color, secondary color, and detail color. All right, so you can do that. You can do the interior colors, you know, and the secondary colors and some more detail colors on the interior. So pretty cool. You can change ship too, but we only have this one as of now. What's all this out here? All right, so I think these are different components to the ship that we can get or buy, or what we already have, like this right here. Fragment cannon, multi-turret systems, special weapons. Is there any specs on these things? No, because we don't even have that, but we do have this. All right, here we go. Check it out. Let me move it to where. Okay, yeah. So 52 damage per second. Upgrade cost is 5 of whatever that is. I don't know what it is. And let's see, hold to preview upgrade. So, oh, so plus 10%. Recharge time goes down and ship turn speed increases. We definitely need that. What else is over here? And we got what's it, reactor? I was gonna say refractor. Our reactors, and we have auxiliary generators, which we don't have any. We can just find some, hopefully, or buy some. But let's go ahead and look at this little thing called Buddy.
Hi there. I believe you and I haven't met before, have we? Allow me to introduce myself. I am BUD3, but you can call me Buddy.
That's a side project I'm working on. Iris showed me how to shield his processing unit from the corruption virus.
Let's travel together. I can assist you with any number of things.
All right.
Need a fire put out? Buddy's your bot, facing some Legion trash on or off the ship. Fret not, Buddy's got your proverbial 6, as they say.
Easy there, buddy. He's not fully featured yet. I still have a few quirks to iron out. Bring him along on your missions. He's not a replacement for a real crew member.
Hey, that hurts my feelings.
So,
But he can help out whenever you decide to fly
playing
solo.
solo, you would use this guy.
Interesting.
Yes, interesting.
Good.
Let's talk.
You are here. I have managed to trace the origin of the corruption virus to the galactic center. If we seek a way to stop the legion of corrupted machines, that is where we must go.
Look, disregarding the fact that going to the galactic center is absolutely crazy, the ship you brought back is barely holding together. If we want to accomplish anything at all, we first need to focus on restoring the ship.
Hard
Okay.
to argue with that. Let me know what you need to restore the ship, and I will highlight some suitable targets on the galaxy map.
Complete the salvage run mission.
The new ship is good bones, but I need some common items in order to restore her to fully working condition. Most wrecks out there should have what I'm looking for.
Okay. So we have some quadrants here that are locked. Oh, yeah, they're locked. But it looks like it gets harder. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 quadrants. And I wonder if some of these are going to be unlocked later on. You know, this is early access, so maybe the developers will add some more. So we're in the Atira sector. And let's choose the salvage run.
Mission parameters accepted. Mission data prepared. Get
Be
ready.
ready's
and
up.
Let's head out.
Okay, here we go. It says the time it takes is 20 minutes. It's trivial. I guess it could be longer, it could be less. Alright, the takeoff is nice. They should do some stuff like, what is it? Can't think of that freaking game.
The Rex
No
Man's
Man's Sky.
are in a sector a
It
few
came
jumps
to
away
me.
from here. Once you're prepared, let's make our way over there and look for those resources. But be warned, I'm detecting Legion signatures in the target sector.
And why did I pick this up? Put it on the shelf. I don't know why. I mean, it was highlighted, so I just went on and done it. Let's go ahead and check the map. All right, so this is where we make our decisions. It wants us to go here. Hey, we'll get a galaxy map relay. Here, signature. We don't know what's there. And there's an outpost. But it has us highlighted here, and this is where we need to go. So let's go here. Okay, we can't jump because something's in the way.
Jump imminent. Remains.
Nice. Now you see that stutter a little bit, like when it jumps to that scene. I think that's like a loading thing. I don't think that's
There's a ship in the
anything to be
sector
worried
carrying a
about.
portable jammer. We need to destroy it before we can proceed.
Okay.
Scans reveal some...
Stuff?
Why, yes. How did you know?
This looks like a blown up ship. It was a ship at first, but it's been blown to bits. What is this? Is that a skull? What is that? I mean, usually when you see someone with a damn skull on it, you'll leave it alone. Okay. 2 kilometers out. Let's see what this is. Let's use the jump chute and let's launch. Oh yeah. Love it. Okay. Watch out, buddy. Damn! Give me a chance. Alright, send it back to the ship. Send it back to the ship.
No problem.
Because I promise you, if I had to pick it up, I'd have to manually go over, come back.
I can carry that to the ship. Absolutely.
Absolutely. Now this is something I'm gonna have to carry. Let's find our ship so we can get up out of here. It's right there. I love
Found
that.
a galaxy chart. Bring it back to the hangar for analysis. With more, we'll unlock new regions.
Let's put it downstairs. Whoops, wrong way. Okay. Let's get back in the ship so we can destroy the jammer ship. 1.6, 1.2. This is a gunship. Wonder what type of weapons it has on it.
That's
It's
it.
no match for us.
Disable the jammer. We can leave whenever we want, but you should probably gather any valuable items left from the explosion. Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Empty
Right.
materia filters.
So this guy's like, it's 2. There's 1 there. And these guys are like 1.2. Let's get these guys because they're closer. Oh, these are freaking mines.
Mines detected. Remove them.
Okay. Ah, nice. So instead of going after some actual enemies, I went after some freaking mines. I mean, like, what is that? Suicide? What that is over there? Let's go, let's go. We even got a cruise control button. So you won't wear out your little fingers. Or fat fingers, whatever you get.
Weapons hot. Time to dance.
Alright, nothing left. Let's go. Rocky debris, here we go.
Preparing to enter jump space.
So I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I can feel it.
This is where we'll find the parts we've been looking for. Just don't end up like the other wrecks floating around. Grab what
Okay.
you can and bring it aboard so we can get out of here.
Scanners are detecting something.
What? But I love this view. Let's try cruise control.
Cruise control engaged.
Nice. So you can like shoot and don't have to worry about controlling the ship.
Cruise control disengaged.
Okay, we got 2.5 here, 2.4. Let's go here. 2.2. Weak fighters. Oh yeah. Stay on target here. Hit it, freak.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
Purging the materia filters.
I didn't see that guy over there.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to retrieve it.
I'm with you to the bitter end if need be.
What is it? I mean, like, where is it? We're boarding. Okay, I thought it was just a piece of debris just floating there. Oh, a spider creature.
Detected.
Uh-oh.
Very nice shot.
I hear them. Alright. Looks like a flying mine. Hey, send back.
No problem. I'll fetch that for you. No problem at all.
Nothing here. What's this? Maybe I should have kept that. There's nothing else on here. That was a little disorienting. Now, I just left from here. Oh, there's a, you can, dude.
Parking procedure initiated.
Didn't know nothing about no freaking dock.
Complete.
We're gonna go back because there's something we're missing. How did we miss it though? We walk right past it.
Good find. Get that back to the ship, then keep looking for more.
We walk right past it.
That's a start. Leave it on the ship and keep searching.
Yes.
What can I do for you?
Nothing right now. We need to undock. And we need to find something else here. Probably over here somewhere. Okay, we just had a collision.
Entering the combat station.
Turn. Get him, buddy.
Materia collected and parking procedure initiated.
All right, so you don't have to sit in the seat while it's doing this parking procedure. So you use your gun and you hold it to open up the door, overriding the door, I'm assuming. Okay, we got enemies. At least it didn't say it looked like it's time to die, you know. Come on. Get up.
Have at you, Legion scum. Emptying materia filters. Great shot.
Got him.
Aha, got one.
Spider creatures. Is there another? Let's get on up here. So it doesn't look like when you kill an enemy that they leave anything behind. Let's pick this up. Last time I oh, so I can pick, oh, okay. So I got an inventory I can hold on to. But last time I like sent the weapon back to the ship, which I should have just kept it.
New component found. Install it and try it out. Return it
And
to the hangar
like
for
I was saying before I
upgrades.
got off subject, when you kill an enemy, they don't leave anything behind at all. No money, no nothing. Let's go down. Probably taking a long way around. Now let's put this on outside. Can we do that here? Okay, let's get out and then turn around and put this on. All right, we can leave now. Let's get out of here. And you know what, guys? For the next one, let's try a multiplayer game. See how that works. It's unlocked.
Takeoff.
Sooner or later, we're gonna get there. There we go. We are out of here. Loot on ship 0. Did I miss something? Let's try that.
Good to see you. Great. This is almost everything we need to repair the ship. Good job.
Okay. So, how do we install something on the ship besides like on the wall? I don't see anything there. I mean, she's...
All we need now to restore the ship are some drift stabilizers. Unfortunately, they are harder to come by.
I have been able to find drift stabilizer entries in the cargo manifests of some crashed freighters. The reason for the crashes is unknown, but Legion involvement is very likely. You should expect heavy resistance.
This is going to be
Can
a
I
tough
shoot this?
one. Please, be careful out there.
Okay. All right. So can we put anything on up here? Can we upgrade anything? Do we have something that we can install that's not there? What about upgrade? Nope. 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 All right. So no, let's see what this exclamation mark is over here with this guy.
When Berit asked me to do this, I thought being the quartermaster would be easy. But then I realized we don't have any supplies at all. Even when I occasionally meet up with traders, I have nothing to trade for. Look, whenever you are out there, please try to haul back as much loot as possible. Everything is valuable. I'll make sure it gets to people who need it.
Okay. Okay. Now, let's try multiplayer. So, if I invite, then that pulls people to my game. I want to join someone else. So let's see if I hit invite. Nah. Let's leave. Okay. Hit escape and hit the server browser. Nice. So here we go. These are all the games that are in progress. And these are the ones that are not full. Map 3. Would that be like sector 3? I mean, that would be like too much for me. Hull and part, hunting, farming, Noob Town, join. I'm joining. I am. Okay. Where are we going? Disable the freighter? Okay. Do I need to sit down? These dudes all over the place. Can anybody hear me? No. Disable the freighter. So what do we need to go out? I mean, like,
Good job.
What the dude, did he just run into that? Let's go outside.
Warning,
Let's
enemy
see.
ships approaching.
Oh shoot.
Well done, Adrian.
Is there an outside gun? Oh shoot. I feel stupid.
Disable the freighter.
I mean, I'm literally outside while war's going on. I mean, I could shoot, but oh I'm not doing no good out here. Why is it red down here? What's going on? Unless it's just a like red alarm, you know, a red alert or something. Let me sit down. Thrusters. Oh shit. Oh my god. What am I supposed to do? Oh my god. Shh. Where's the fire alarm? Where's the shield unit? Oh my god, I almost got lost. Dude, what am I supposed to? They were like MeanPooh stupid. Okay, it's over here.
Disable the freighter.
Okay. Where is the fire extinguishers? Where is the fire extinguishers? Okay, got one.
Shield unit installed.
Okay, okay. Need to go up here. Okay.
Disable the freighter.
Okay.
Special weapon critical.
Go, 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 go. Where? I don't need to waste. I need to get this fire.
Special weapon lost. Assemble replacement.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hey, what? What the? Woo! Almost got left. Okay. Okay. Now what? Also ships disabled for. Dude, come on. What? How hard is this? Like, what's going on out here? Is this dude? Is he shooting? I mean, like, let's see what's going on. Out of range.
Disable the freighter.
Can I shoot these?
Shield unit installed. Shield unit installed. Disable the freighter.
Can we get on the freighter?
The ship needs ammo. Build ship ammunition in the...
Shh. Ammo. Not enough. Oh my god. Feel helpless like a mother. I don't know what to do. I mean, we probably need to get on that damn freighter. Where's the freighter at? I'm you know what? I am launching onto the freighter. soon as I find it. Give me back. Give me back. Shit. Come on. Come on. Damn, I almost had it. Yes. Use that gun next. Dude said he don't know where it's at. Yeah. Yeah, I know that. Up here. I'm trying. I don't know what I'm doing, but
Corvette disabled. You may board it and look for valuables.
it did.
Disable freighter.
Okay, now how do I mean, I need some freaking health bad. I think I got everything on this ship, I think. Oh no, look.
Self-destruction sequence initiated. Disable.
I need it right now.
Got him. Guys, this is freaking hectic. Oh, we can really die. Look at that up there. If we don't freaking repair it, man, it's over. It's over. I did my part. I need to drop this off. Come on. Give me a hookup. Come on, dude. Slow down.
Corvette disabled. You may board it and look for valuables.
Yes. I need some health. Freaking bad. Damn ship's on fire. Look at this shit. Drop it. Let's see if I can. Let me use fire extinguisher. Ship. We don't have jack squad. Come on, guys, let's go. Come on.
Materia collected. Empty collectors to be treated.
Whoa.
Parking procedure initiated.
Woo, what is that?
Parking procedure complete.
Got a shield on him. Shh. Thanks. What is this? Thank God. Dude.
Crew member revived. Ship damaged.
Shh. Oh my God, look at this mess. Need two people. Come on, guys, over here. Come on. Let's go. We got 3 minutes. I got a book. My health is only 1.
Bring cargo to the ship. That's the first crate.
Let's go. Why is our
Grabbing ammo.
Oh my God, our ship is dead. Somebody fix the ship. Let's go, guys.
Take it to the ship.
Let's go. Come on, 1 minute. Oh my god, that's only second cargo. Come on, we got 1 minute.
Good job.
Probably better if I just shot out of the tube. We're not gonna make it.
I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Grabbed ammo.
Where? Guys. It's over. It's over. Get the in.
Open the container and steal the cargo.
Hell no. Hey, that was freaking crazy. I don't know what level that was, but that was insane. We almost had it. Holy moly, that was close. Hey, that was fun. And I think what made it fun is like I really didn't know what I was doing for a little bit of time, but man, the joy. What? Me, the joy rider? Really? Yeah. Oh well, they're the same level as I am, so I feel good about it. Let's see if we can do one more. That was fun. Oh. Yeah, he quit the game. He was like, you know what? I'm done. So we got, let's see, not full lobbies. All right. Gonna move up? What? Is there some type of lag or something? All right, ship's under attack. I'm chilling. Fire extinguisher, please. Where is it at? All right, let's get this. Took me a minute. Outside. Repairing. Right. Whoa.
Bro.
What ship is this? Man, I was so earned. I didn't even know what ship I was on.
The ship needs ammo. Build ship.
I'm getting ready to board this ship. All right, let's get this.
Self-destruction sequence.
Let's back up. It's gonna ready to blow. All right, let's go. Nice.
Look.
No.
Component installed.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop this off in the area here in storage. Can I already investigate the... Move up, dude. Yeah, move up so we can get over here. Guess I have to do it the hard way.
Signatures from a squad detected. Prepare for combat. The console here will open the door to the jammer, but it needs power to do it. There should be batteries around here somewhere. Past the mechanism.
Really? Way over there? That don't sound good at all. How do I get in there?
Yep. Assistance, please.
Jesus. Oh, there should be one.
The fuses need to be brought to the console. Those fuses won't get to the console by themselves, you know. Great. See if you can find another battery. Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
Alright, with that all out of the way, we're able to jump to the next sector, finally.
There's a facility ahead housing a jammer. We'll need to get inside and disable it before we can proceed.
Alright. Come on, drive to the signal. It's 5 kilometers away. Is there nobody gonna fucking... Guess I'm gonna have to do it because nobody's doing nothing. Ooh, it looks busy. Here we go. Good shot. Somebody fix that thruster. I'll wait before. Need to take out this heavy gun ship. Sounds good to me. Check out these guys. We're in trouble. These are elites.
Auxiliary power critical. Stabilize it now. Materia collected. Empty.
Good work, guys. Is there a dock? Yeah.
Parking procedure initiated. Parking procedure complete.
Nice. We're going deep. This is the deepest I've ever went in a facility.
The jammer is behind that locked door.
Check over
I
here.
have located batteries in the area. You can use them to bypass the mechanism and open the door.
Is that a shield? He's in a shield. We can't do nothing. Oh, batteries.
Take.
Alright, we're getting there. No more batteries here. Come on, come on. Alright, one more.
Hey, look over here.
We need another battery.
Proceed to the jammer.
Alright, let's go.
Hey, need some assistance.
Grabbing ammo.
Alright, we're making it through.
Over here. Check it out.
Jump drive jammer disabled. You can now proceed to the next sector.
Nice. I don't replace anything, but just take it. Let's go. Jump to the next sector. I think there's something else out there. I don't see anything. Oh, that. There it is. No, I didn't remove the sensor module. Alright, let's go. What's going on? What the? Set the down. What? Did you see that? Desolate
No
planetoid.
major threats detected on sensors. We should be free to explore the nearby area.
Well, move it.
Parking procedure complete.
Not seeing anything in here.
Done it, Tyrion. That's another one. Good job. Board it and look for valuables.
Oh, here we go.
Component uninstalled.
Guys, if you don't get your asses over here. 7 minutes. Jesus. These fucking idiots. Do they even know what they're doing? I'll just hold it down.
I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Here we go.
Great. Now bring it to the ship.
Pick it up.
SMG. Grab ammo.
Bring cargo to the ship. Well, Tyrion.
One more.
Grabbing ammo. Taking ammo.
Get out of here.
Good job. You can leave the sector now, or continue looking for your cargo.
There's bonus.
Well done. Now move it on board.
I think I found out that I'm good at retrieving.
Fire extinguisher.
Got it.
Great. Now bring it to the ship.
Got 35 seconds. The other one at?
I have located the cargo in one of the containers.
Gotcha. Where'd it go?
A fire extinguisher.
Good job.
Are you kidding?
Crew member revived. Ship damaged.
Check it out.
Let's go. Get killed at the last minute because I was trying to help somebody. Go, get out. Let's go.
You should leave this sector immediately.
Whew. Nice. Alright, so that's
Great work.
the multiplayer end of it, and as you can see, it was like really hectic, especially if you don't know exactly what you're doing. You know about what you're doing, but you don't know what you're doing. So that's going to conclude that gameplay. Hope you liked it. All right, so moving on, let's take a look at the benchmarks using the 5090 and the 9800X3D. Now, first up, I tested the game running at native settings, no DLSS, no Vsync, just raw performance. And in this setup, I averaged 173 frames per second with 1% lows around 147 FPS. Now the GPU temps stayed between 62 and 71 degrees, while the CPU hovered between 62 and 82. The power draw was definitely on the heavy side. It was peaking at around 540 watts. This is basically the system in max performance mode. That's what I'll call it. Next, I enabled dynamic resolution along with DLSS set to max quality. Now here the performance dropped a bit. Average FPS came down to around 128 and 1% lows dipped to 77 FPS. But what was cool is the drop in temps and power consumption. As you can see, the GPU cooled down to around 57 to 61 degrees, and the CPU stayed in the mid 60s, and the power draw dropped to somewhere between 232 and 338 watts. So this is more like an efficient setup with just a modest hit to performance. Now finally, this last test, I tested a more conservative configuration, if you want to call it that. Native resolution with Vsync on, along with dynamic resolution and DLSS still enabled. Now this capped the game to 60 FPS with 1% lows around 51 FPS. The GPU ran really cool this time, just 49 to 51 degrees. The CPU stayed in the 50s and the power draw was significantly lower. It was between 115 and 153 watts. I'm going to call this one the efficiency mode. I would probably use this setting if you just want like minimal heat and power usage, because it is very low and the 5090 does be pumping out some heat. So just going forward, if you want max performance, just run it native with no upscaling or Vsynced. Now, if you're okay with a slight FPS drop in exchange for, some cooler temps and better efficiency, then the dynamic resolution with DLSS is probably the middle ground for that. That's what I would use. And if you just want the absolute lowest power draw and the coolest temps and still be running at a 60 FPS frame rate at 4K, then just enable Vsync with DLSS and dynamic resolution. This is the most power efficient setup by far. And this is early access, so there could be some other things that could be implemented that could make it even better. All right, guys, this is the final part of this video. Okay, this is the jump space roadmap. And right off, the developers state that this is a living roadmap that shows everything that's going to happen, what's coming in the future, all the way down from early access to 1.0 and further. Moving on down, the current content that we have 9 mission types, 50 plus playable sectors, 4 unlockable galaxy regions, 2 ships to pilot, 26 ship components, and 8 player weapons. Then we got 16 ship enemies, which I haven't even seen all of those, and we have 11 ground enemies. Now this is only in chapter 1. This is all in the early access. As you can see, it says this is chapter 1, the Resistance Coalition, existing at early access launch. In my opinion, I believe this is the core foundation of the game. You know, the core loop, the progression system, and more of the core gameplay to get you ready for what's coming next. And we've been experiencing this in the early access content. Moving on down, we have chapter 2, which is Atera Strikes Back. Now, the release window for this is first quarter of 2026, and it's going to be rolled out over several updates. And just looking at what we're going to get, this content could be a massive update. You know, we're going to have some quality of life updates, some new features, and some expanded content, which is great. So I'm going to run down here and see what we got. We're going to have endless modes. We're going to have text chat, but it's already implemented. As you can see, they have a check mark in there, so that's already implemented. We're going to get a new gun. I don't know if it's for for your personal character, or is it for the ship? We're going to get some more Hangar vendors, some melee weapons, offline support. We're going to get a ship shield revamp. Whoops. And we're going to get some sector modifiers. Moving on, we're going to get a lobby browser. Now, that one's already implemented because it has a check mark there. And as you've seen from the multiplayer gameplay, I was browsing the lobby and searching for rooms that are filled and unfilled, you know, just so I can jump in the game. And we're going to get more sectors, which is great. And we're going to get some story expansion, and we're going to get a new mystery ship. It says here we're going to get body bot improvements. And I wonder, could that be something like, what if you're playing solo and your body bot can be assigned to stay on the ship and man the guns, you know, because usually when you go on a raid or something and you're looting, then he's with you, and some components you can select for him to take it back immediately. So maybe we can give direct orders to the buddy bot in single player mode. We're also going to get more components and artifacts. We're going to get a player trait system. I don't know what that would be. Maybe good and bad. I mean, I don't see how that would work. I don't know how that's going to work. I don't. Slide movement. I also don't know how this would work unless you're playing against maybe human enemies, because I don't see how it would work unless there's an enemy with maybe a Gatling gun or laser shooting at you and you're just trying to get out of a tight situation. If you're fighting a human enemy, you can slide past them, sneak up on them real fast, knock them out. So I don't know if it's, you know, PvP, which they've never said anything like that, but PvE, I just don't know how that would work. Maybe slide under a door at the last minute to get out of a situation. I have no clue, but let's see what happens. We're going to get new enemy types. We're going to get a photo mode, welcome edition right there, because I've been playing the game and there's been plenty of scenes where I just looked at it and was like, man, I wish I could just take a picture with this. I mean, I can use it with the NVIDIA software, or I can just take a screenshot, but if it's already built in, why not just use that? So good on that. And we're also going to get some new mission types, which that's always a plus when you get new missions, right? Moving on down, we got Chapter 3, Secrets of the Telmari. And the release date on this is first quarter 2026 to TBD, or to be determined. And just judging by the title of this one, maybe it's digging deeper into the lore and maybe some gameplay depth. You know, it does say Secrets of the Telmari. I mean, we might get some background on your character, maybe some background on the system where you come from, or maybe some background on the enemy. So we don't know what that is, but you know, it's all welcome. We're ready for it. We're wanting to know where these enemies come from, how it happened, what the virus was, how it developed, where it came from, and how it got implemented. But what we're going to get a new gun. Again, we don't know if it's for your personal, like for your actual character, or is it for the ship. But, you know, it does show a target. So maybe it's a new type of gun for your personal character. And we're going to get more sectors. First person pilot view. Great. Okay. That'll come in handy when you're, you know, flying the ship, because right now you're in third person. We're going to get a scanner revamp. And I think that's great too, because I think you can only move on the X and Y coordinates. And, you know, it's just up, down, left, right. You can't really see around, you know, go up and down. You just can't. It's very limited, unless I'm missing something, but it was very limited in my experience. We're going to get some story expansion. Like I said, Secrets of the Telmari. We're going to get some story expansion, more of that. I'm all for it, just to see. You know, we need more story. Mission types, more mission types. Great. Voice chat. We need voice chat. All right. Because like when I was playing, I knew they couldn't hear me, but I was actually talking to my crew, and I typed a few times in it, but that was like kind of annoying because I had to take attention to typing while I'm supposed to be doing something. I'd rather them to hear me. I even tried using Steam voice, and that didn't work. And I knew it didn't work because it's not even an option, but I just wanted to see if it would work. But voice chat, great. We need that. We're going to get a new ship. And let's see what else. Weapon variants, more weapon variants. Now this one does show like an actual blaster pistol, so that's definitely going to be something that you can carry. We're going to get some new enemies. Hopefully we'll get some that are like more humanoid, maybe some cyborgs or something, because right now the only ones that I've experienced was like flying drones, spiders, some bipedals, and then of course the enemy ships. But I haven't really came up on any other ones. Maybe have some that do something a little bit different. You know, I know they shoot missiles. I know some of them turn themselves into grenades, but we need a surprise. We need something more deadly. Okay. And here we got a ground boss. Now, I don't know what that could be. Maybe something like a kaiju on the ground of a planet, and it's going to take everybody to take this thing down. Maybe somebody to fly the ship and someone shoot using the guns on the ship. So 2 on the ship, 2 on the grounds, trying to take out this ground boss. I don't know, but it sounds exciting to me. And then we got some type of mystery content down here with the question marks. Don't know. Only the developers know what that's going to be. So I'm all for it. And lastly, we got Chapter 4, The Heart of the Corruption. And that's a TBD, or to be determined. Now, what that could be, it could be the climax of the game. It could be the final wrap up. You know, we don't know. It could just prepare us for the 1.0 launch. We just don't know what that chapter is going to be. Hopefully it's something grand, and just tie everything up. We don't want any loose stories. I don't even think that we need a Jump Space 2. I think we just need the story wrapped up, hopefully, with a neat little bun, and kind of explain what happens. You know, please do not leave us with a cliffhanger. That really sucks. But you know, that again could be something grand, but only the developers know that, right? Now, I just want to mention it one more time that the devs at Keepsake Games are treating this roadmap as a living document, all right? Now, it's shaped by the community feedback and development milestones. And they tell you this. Some things that they have on this list could possibly disappear or be altered some type of way, but we don't know until they release it, all right? And devs, just please bring the things out, or the modules out, when it's ready. Please don't be forced by the community and be under pressure to release something that's freaking broken. We don't want that. So that's all I have, and this comes from the website, you know, for the roadmap. That's all I have, though. And if you made it this long, I appreciate it, because this video was too long, and I know it. But if you like the content, go ahead, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.